got tulips. Everyone in Union Square today. The park was transformed for Tulip Day in NYC. 170,000 tulips were on display. Among those pedaling the event was Royal Anthos, which has represented Dutch companies that trade in flower bulbs and other nursery stock products since 1900.
It's amazing. We never expected this kind of enthusiasm, but there's about, I don't know how many thousands of people here to pick these flowers and take them home, bring happiness to the city, and make sure spring is really coming and it is really happening. You can see it here today.
Yeah, so much so the website apparently crashed at one point. Registered participants, however, were able to pick their own bouquets that they got to take home. Is here now with our forecast. It worked out there today. It didn't rain on it.
It did. It was a great day to be out there, actually. A little cooler than it was yesterday, even a lot cooler across parts of the region. The high today, only 48 degrees, so much colder than it was yesterday when we hit 81 in the park, for sure. Our average high is in the mid-50s. The record high in the state, 82 degrees. That was set back in 1998. And right now we're sitting at 46 in the park. We're finding the same number in Islip. It's 42 out in East Hampton. 43 for you in Bridgeport. 42 in White Plains. We're in the 40s in the Hudson Valley, as well as across New Jersey, where we have 48 in Newark and 45 down the shore in Belmar. Now, the winds, they're relatively light. They were a little blustery earlier today, gusting to about 20 to 25 miles per hour, but now they're lightening up just a bit here. We do have rain being picked up on the radar, so that is making for some slick spots, as I mentioned a little earlier in the newscast. It's coming down steadily down the Hudson River here, right into New York City, and it is passing from west to east, so move slowly across Long Island as well as Connecticut over the next few hours, but then we'll get a bit of a break. There was a break behind this first round, and then there's a cold front coming in from the west. This one, though, is helping to ignite some severe weather in places like the Ohio Valley all the way down towards the deep south there, or the Tennessee Valley. They've had some severe weather here, tornadic activity, and even hail the size of tennis balls across Indiana into Illinois and heading down towards Kentucky and Arkansas, too. A very dangerous line of storms. It is moving eastward, but the line won't really get here until tomorrow evening, and it will diminish in intensity. However, it will produce us a significant amount of rainfall as we go into tomorrow night. And then behind the front, things get much quieter coming in from the west. We'll have high pressure coming in. We can see a clash of air masses here along that front, too. It's very mild out ahead of the front. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s all the way up towards Washington, D.C. We have a warm front, though, that's just to our south, and we're on the northern fringe of it, and that's why we're seeing the cooler air pulling in from New England down into the region, and our temperature is a little chilly here in the city. Behind the front, though, much colder in the northern plains, too. They have readings there near the freezing mark, or even colder than that. So look at the futurecast shows that eventually the rain showers will kind of give us kind of dissipate and give us a dry spot overnight, and then we'll see a couple of isolated showers for the rest of the evening. And tomorrow we'll wake up with lots of clouds. There will be spotty showers. Have your umbrella handy tomorrow. While it won't be raining consistently during the daytime hours, once we get into the evening, things start to kind of blossom rather quickly. In the afternoon here for the evening commute, we're going to see a line forming here, and that's going to push through the region here. It's going to produce some moderate to heavy rainfall at times, especially by tomorrow night. This time tomorrow, we'll see the front kind of pushing through the city, moving up into Long Island and Connecticut overnight. And on the back side of it, a few lingering showers early in the day on Tuesday, but we should see more in the way of sunshine after the morning start there. It'll be a beautiful day towards the afternoon, and things should stay relatively quiet until we get into Wednesday afternoon. That's when we'll see our next chance of precipitation. So for tonight, we're dropping down to only 48 in the city. We'll have rain showers that will taper off. We'll get a quiet period before rain comes back into the picture tomorrow. Look, we're going for a high of 69 degrees as that warm front rises to our north here. It'll be a windy day, too, with our wind gusts up to about 25 miles per hour. And then we'll get a break on Tuesday before showers return on Wednesday afternoon. We're going on a roller coaster here with the temperatures. We'll drop into the 50s, but we're back into the 70s by Thursday. Stay tuned. More of the 10 o'clock news. We'll be back right after this break.